On this James the Bike Guy, we're taking a look at the Shimano Deore PD-M8100 XC style Deore XT clipless pedals. So let's go ahead, pop open the package. We'll take a look at what comes on the inside. But as we do that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see more videos like this into the future. So here we have the Deore XT pedal. So this is Shimano's XC style pedal, and this pedal is going to be an SPD compatible pedal. It's going to have all the standard features such as an adjustable tension. It's also going to have cup and cone bearings in here. This pedal is rebuildable, so you can take it apart, grease up those bearings, put it back together. And then it's going to come with, of course, your Shimano SPD cleats. So these cleats that come with it are single release cleats. They're 2-bolt style, so they do require a 2-bolt shoe. And then since this is designed to interface with your shoe properly, you'll notice it actually comes with these little silver 1mm spacers. So this helps space the cleat off of the shoe if you need to, because the shoe's design is actually supposed to line up with this flat portion of the pedal. You see how that's a little bit more flat? So that portion that's right there is actually designed to sit with the shoe's lugs to keep the foot from toggling on the pedal. Now, these are actually flattened out. They're not machined like you do have, say, in the XTR series, but they do look very nice, and that's definitely going to give some added stability to this pedal. Now, as we take a look at some of the other features of this, one of the big things that we'll see is the pedal body is cast aluminum, and then the spindle is actually going to be made out of chromoly steel. So that's a really nice thing, though one piece that some people like or don't is I do miss the fact that this doesn't have a 15mm standard pedal wrench, so it does actually use an 8mm on the inside. You know, a good tip, just so you know, is anytime that there's an inside spot for an Allen key, if it's a 6mm or smaller, that's just a thread on. It's actually not to torque down, but in this case, because it's an 8mm, that's where you're going to do all the torque. Now, as you can see here, that 10 Newton meters is actually the tightening for the nut that actually sets the preload on the cup and cone bearings. And the reason we like cup and cone is that's actually going to allow this to take both lateral as well as radial load very well and keep the pedal working nice and smooth. Now, since I have this out in my hand, I figured we should probably find out some of the specs on it. So we'll go ahead, boot up our calipers here, zero them out, and you'll notice that the actual height of this pedal is 19.45mm on the cast body, and the overall height of the pedal is actually going to be 31.86mm. Now, the width of this pedal, the pedal body that's actually going to interface with the shoe, is 59.24, and then the total spindle width all the way out to the outermost part of the pedal is 97.28mm. So a little bit of size geeking for you to take a look at. So now that we've taken a look at this pedal, let's go ahead and place it on our scale, and we'll actually find out what these weigh in at. So the total weight for the pair of Shimano M8100 pedals comes in at 340 grams, which is actually 2 grams lighter than what Shimano claims them for. So thanks for watching this video on the Shimano XT M8100 pedals. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and while you're at it, leave a thumbs up letting me know you enjoyed the video.